Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. Thank you so much for being here. Firstly, let me address the office. There is a bright light behind me that I'm trying my best to avoid. I'm trying to like block it a little bit, and there is loads of mess over here, but this is very real. I had planned on, you know, organising the office a little bit in the time that I was away. It just didn't happen. I just enjoyed some rest and family and friend time. It was really needed, and I feel much more myself picking up the camera. I think not last week, would have been the week before that I did a vlog. I just didn't feel myself. I kept finding that I was re-recording things and I just wasn't happy like putting it all together and things. But yeah, I'm feeling much better about it all now. Of course, my dog has come over to whine at me because I've picked up the camera, but it's okay, that's all part of office life for me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy this week's vlog. I am hoping it'll be a fairly productive one because I have a couple of things that I need to do. The first thing I need to do is sort out some sticker packs. Now, this is slightly different to a normal sticker pack. I have so many stickers that I've taken off the shop a while ago. Some I took off this morning because I want my shop to have things that make me really happy and that I feel represent me and my illustration in the best way. And some of these designs are just a little bit outdated and not as Deli's designs anymore. So I know a lot of people still love these designs, and I do sell some of these still, but I'm thinking if they're popular, maybe I'll bring them back like slightly differently, or maybe I'll redraw them. For example, like the strawberry cow. This one I sold not so long ago, literally last week. But it just doesn't make me as happy when I look at it anymore. And that means, you know, I'm not keeping on top of promoting them. I'm not keeping on top of like keeping them in stock and things. And then it stresses me out when people order them because I'm like, oh, I need to do the Cricut machine and blah, 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 blah. So I thought it might be really good to create some super bargain sticker packs that I can just post on my Instagram. If you follow me over there, then you might have already seen these by the time this vlog comes out, because that's where they'll be for sale, because there'll be mystery, and I think there are lots of like terms and conditions around mystery stuff in Etsy shops. So yeah, I'll be doing it like through direct message. This is like an idea of kind of what would come in like a sticker bargain. So I just need to kind of sort through how many of each I've got. This is going to be like exclusive to the first person because there's only one of these. But yeah, I just kind of need to see how many I've got, and yeah, just check that people are getting a good bargain, because it is going to be a bargain. So this would normally be, I think those are £3. You know, there's a good like £15 ooh, worth of stickers here. So yeah, it's going to be a good discount, and it just means that they'll go to hopefully some good homes that will actually use them, because at the moment they're just sat in a drawer, and I love making stickers but I don't use them loads personally. So yeah, it seems silly to hold on to them if I'm not going to be using them. That's the first thing I need to do, and then I have some orders to pack, which is so lovely. I just wanted to say a massive thank you to anybody that's ordered in the shop in the last month. I have had, I think, 35 orders throughout October, which is the most I've had in such a long time. It's just been lovely, and taking time off the vlog meant I could really kind of just pack orders and not worry about the camera, and just, it was like really refreshing. Of course I love filming like packing orders and things, but it was really refreshing to just sit and pack. And yeah, it's been quite active on the shop the last couple of weeks, so I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. I'm gonna pack up a few orders. I think there's one with a Christmas decoration, which is really exciting. The Christmas decorations haven't sold quite as well as I'd hoped just yet, but I'm hoping, because November is literally around the corner, and it will be November by the time this vlog comes out, that people are going to be getting a bit more festive and maybe treating themselves to some Christmas decorations. So that's my hope anyway. Was there something else I was going to say? I don't remember. I'm sure I can talk about it if it comes back to me in the rest of the vlog. But yeah, I'm back, I'm feeling happier, and yeah, just ready to kind of share my weeks with you. So yeah, I'll chat to you guys in a bit. So currently I'm in a sea of stickers. We've got stickers that I haven't sold or even had in the shop for a long time. I've got stickers that were in the shop until this morning, and I've decided that even though they are adorable, they're just not very Deli's designs anymore. But yeah, there's a real mix of different things here. This one is one of the old sticker paper. Like, I've already transitioned these onto the new paper, so that there's only one of those, but thought I'd pop it in. Designs that didn't even hit the shop. This is the one that inspired the Pekka penguin design. This just never ever came to the shop, but I did make quite a few of them. We've got these stickers, lots of sticker packs. These little stickers that used to come in. What were these from? These were from like self-care packs that I used to make, like little reminder stickers. And then I got a few Christmassy ones from a couple of years ago as well. So yeah, there's lots of things on here. I just don't want them sitting around, as I said before. But yeah, some of these I might redraw. I might bring them back in another way. I'm not 100% sure yet. This design I'd love to redo because Pekka has changed a little bit, so I feel like this one could be redone, so I thought I'd pop those in there. And again, a lot of my stickers I'm going to be moving on to new paper, so if I redraw them then I can, you know, put them onto the new paper as brand new listings. So yeah, that's my pile of stickers right now that I need to sort and make sure that I can work out roughly how many I've got to offer. Hello, I had planned to come in the office and pack the orders today. I had planned to do it yesterday, I know, terrible, but I did start to feel a bit poorly and I really wanted to document it, so I thought I'd come in and do it today, but I don't know if I can do my normal chilled out kind of ASMR style filming because it's absolutely tipping it down outside. Let me show you. So I don't think the camera's going to pick it up that well, but there is so much wind, so much noise. It's actually bin day today, so a couple of people's bins have been flying around, but I think I'm just going to have to pack the orders and do the best that I can with the footage because it's gross out there. And yeah, the camera just isn't picking it up how it looks to me. It hasn't rained like this in quite a while, or at least in the day. So yeah, I'm gonna pack up the orders now and hopefully I'll get some good footage. My only worry is because obviously when I have the sound on, you can hear the whirring of the wind and there's just a lot more kind of noise issues when it comes to editing, so we'll just have to see, but I'll do my best. And yesterday I sold 2 sticker bundles, which is really lovely, so I need to pack those up as well. So thank you so much to Emma and Lainey for grabbing a sticker pack or sticker bundle. Anyway, I feel like all I've done so far in this vlog is blab, so we're gonna pack now. Okay, so the rain seems to have calmed down a little bit. I have packed all the orders. It took me a little bit longer than I was expecting for some strange reason. I don't know why. Some days it takes me longer, other days it doesn't. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 orders going out. So thank you so much. I know I said thank you at the beginning of the vlog because this month has just been incredible for sales, and I'm so grateful. Although looking at my Etsy fees, that is a little bit of a shock how much Etsy have taken from the money that I've made this month. It's ridiculous, but you know, maybe I'll work towards a website or something for next year. We will see, because even having a website costs money, but then it doesn't cost as much money as Etsy, but I'd still keep my Etsy shop open, so either way I'm going to be paying Etsy fees. So yeah, orders are packed. I just need to do all the shipping, weigh them, everything like that, and I think I'm going to do some planning on my drawing challenge that I'm thinking of doing for next year. I haven't mentioned this on Instagram yet, so I'm kind of keeping a little bit more quiet over there, but you're getting all the gossip on the vlogs of things that I'm planning. I've just remembered that I have my sales tracker, so I might actually fill out October. I haven't filled it out for months, which is really bad. I was really planning on keeping on top of it, but I haven't filled it out since April. I didn't even finish filling in April, so that's a bit bad, but yeah, I might sit and do that. I don't know if I'll write all the names, but I'll at least mark off how many I've done. The lighting is appalling in here. I do apologise. Maybe I'll move you to, like, that lighting's a bit better, isn't it? I mean, yeah, the weather's just really unpredictable, and literally as soon as I finished packing up the orders, the crazy weather stopped. I think I put in a small clip of when the weather was really bad, but I've just been watching studio vlogs and just chilling. It's actually kind of cozy in here, even though it is a bit dark, even though actually the camera doesn't make it look that dark, but it is quite dark compared to normal. That's kind of where I'm at. I think I might design a little freebie sticker for a market that I've got coming up. If you follow Emily Harvey and you're a patron of Emily Harvey, then there is an eHearts market happening, I think like the 12th to the 14th, I think. Wait, let me check the date. The 12th and the 13th of November are like the official days that the market is taking place. I am taking part in the market. Where was I going with that? Sticker. Yes, I was thinking I am planning on doing some sort of discount. I haven't fully decided yet, but I'm thinking I might do a little freebie sticker because it's a Christmas market. I'm thinking, do I do a little Christmassy sticker to give out for free in orders? Like, that could be cute. Obviously I could do Pekka because people love Pekka. I love Pekka, but I don't know, maybe that's something I can think about today. Or maybe I could just use one of the designs that I've already got, like on the tags and on the decorations. I could have those as stickers as well. I don't know, I'll think about it. Things are just a little bit more chill here, which is good and very much needed, because I kind of gave myself the rest of the year off of big projects. Like, even though I'm thinking about what I want to do for next year, I'm not kind of starting anything. I'm just letting the rest of the year, you know, kind of happen, and you know, do my best to get some sales in the shop and promote the things that I do have, because I feel like when you jump onto new projects, it's easy to kind of forget about the things that you've already got in the shop, and it's always like the next thing, when actually I'm so proud of the products that I have in the shop now, and I should work on promoting those, especially in the lead up to Christmas. Of course there are Royal Mail strikes and things which are going to cause some delays. I know a few have been cancelled, so that kind of opens up the beginning of November. So if you did want to get anything for Christmas presents, I really recommend purchasing ASAP. My cut-off for Christmas is going to be much earlier this year because of the strikes. It just depends on how many strikes are coming up, because I just can't promise, you know, that things will arrive. But yeah, if you're, you know, outside of the UK, it's definitely going to be, you know, not guaranteed in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, but I won't talk about that too much. But yes, it is November now, and I'm feeling like I can talk about Christmas more because I've seen some people getting quite festive, so that's good. Also this morning I feel like I'm going to have a bruise later today. I managed to cut my finger on my door handle in the kitchen cupboard. Like, I went to pick up a tea towel, and it just slammed in between my fingers. So that was fun. It's very sore. My knuckle hurts. Oh, I feel like only me only I could do that, you know, like it's just such a silly thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go and have a chill now, tape these boxes and get them ready for shipping. And I'm gonna take a breather because I'm not feeling tip top this week, which is frustrating because I had wanted to come back into this week a little bit with a bit more energy and a bit more kind of me. I feel like more myself, but I'm having to take quite frequent breaks because I'm just exhausted. So yeah, anyway, I'll chat to you in a bit because again, blabbing, but I quite like chatting, so I'm sorry if you don't like the chatting. I wanted to come on and share this exciting post that I have now. This was actually a giveaway win from the lovely Susie from Stitch with Susie. I will leave Susie's link down below. Absolutely wonderful person, very talented, cross stitcher, something that I've never tried personally. But I won this giveaway and I'm trying to open it. I am hoping this will become my new hobby because Susie has some lovely Christmas designs, and I was thinking if this goes well, I might order the pattern for a Christmas design that I can do, and then it could come out every single year if this goes well. I've got no idea how well this is going to go. Okay, so I've got a box of goodies here. Susie told me that there are other bits in it. I have had a little peek already just because I couldn't help myself. We have got, now anyone who does cross stitch will know what all these things are and what you use them for and blah blah blah, but I'm learning. First thing, Susie so kindly gave me a pair of embroidery scissors. I believe these are called. Does it say on here? Yes, embroidery scissors. They're like a polka dot, like really pretty pastel blue colour. Just very, very pretty. Or actually they might be on the slightly green side, actually, like a pastel green, like a minty green. The lighting in here is distorting it, but I think they're like a minty green, which is so cute. So I got some scissors because these are going to be very important for cutting my thread. Also this, I believe they're called needle minders. There's the logo. This is like a magnet, or like you attach it to your work and then it like magnets the needle to this, so like when you're not using your needle you don't lose it, which is very good because I'm very likely to lose things like needles. And then also we've got the pattern, which is so cute. This is and it's just black and white, so it's a good one to start with. The chickens design, so it's two chickens, it says chickens above it. There's the pattern on the back. Again, I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but there is a step-by-step guide here, and I know with a bit of reading it should be fine, like how to seal it at the back, how to like loop your needle, how to put the cotton onto the hoop, so that's really, really useful. And then yes, of course, the pattern. And then in this bag we've got a needle in some felt so I don't lose it. We've got the black thread, which is really lovely, and Susie has already taken me through how to do like separate these and things. And then the fabric, and then there's also, I think this thread is maybe to hang this, I think. And then this is the hoop, so it's like a double. Again, people that do cross stitch will know exactly what this is, but I think this loosens it. Oh yeah, so you can take this out and then that tightens it as well, and then like you can tighten it as much as you want. So yeah, this is my cross stitch kit, which I'm very excited to try. I will probably give it a go tomorrow when the lighting's a little bit better, or I might get started this evening, and then once I'm kind of worked out I could share with you how it's going or if I am enjoying it. I really hope I do, because it would be so nice to have like a hobby, because a lot of the time my hobby is my business, or like my hobby turned into my business, so therefore I don't really have a hobby anymore. I do bit of gaming and like I draw for fun as well as business, but I feel like I need something that doesn't involve screens and things, so I'm hoping this goes well. I'll keep you updated. But yeah, Stitch with Susie, I'll leave a link to the Etsy shop down below, and you can download the patterns. I think this one might be on there, so this chicken's design. I'm excited to give it a go, and thank you so much, Susie, for the extras with like the giveaway win and things. I am very, very grateful. These will come in so, so useful. In fact, I want to just magnet this needle to the needle minder right now because I'm that kind of person. Oh my gosh, Right, so needle minder and then that is so cool. I know it's literally simply just a magnet, but wow. I could do that all day. Anyway, that's my win. I just really thought I'd share it with you because, again, I do love to share smaller businesses on here, and Susie is a friend of mine as well. I thought it would be nice to share, and if anyone wants to pick up embroidery, or maybe if you do embroidery, if you have any top tips, leave them, not embroidery, cross stitch, if you leave them in the comments, any tips will be very welcome because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going with the flow and doing my best. So yeah, that's my little package, and I'll check in with you hopefully when I've maybe started it, or we'll see how it goes. Okay, so it's now Friday. I have no idea where the week has gone. It's gone so unbelievably quickly. I just remembered I have a restock of notepads up on the side here. Let me show you quickly. So I've got 3 of these left, which is the original one I purchased, and then I reordered them, but they have come out slightly different in colour. I do think I prefer it, like it's slightly warmer, and I think it fits the design a bit better, but it is slightly different. I don't think it affects it too much, like in regards to the photos I've taken, so I'm gonna have a look through those and make sure that I'm not, you know, mis-selling something. But I need to banner all of these, so the little kind of piece of card that goes around them, I've got a whole box of them in here as well. So I've cut out the banners, and I've also printed the mini stickers that seal the banners. I used to use a glue stick and do it, but actually that's a stupid idea when I could just stick them with a sticker and it looks exactly the same as if I'd printed my logo here anyway. So yeah, I'm going to do that now, and then I think I'm going to give stitching a go. But I need to get this done because it's one of those jobs that I'll just keep putting off, so I'm going to do it now. I've just cleared some space here so we can work out how to get started on this cross stitch. So fold the cloth in 4 and determine the centre of your pattern. It is recommended you start stitching from the centre of your pattern and work outwards to the edge. Centre the fabric on the top of the inner hoop, loosen the screw on the outer hoop and ease over the top of the fabric. Okay, so this has already been very kindly folded in half by Susie, or folded into 4. So, okay, and then I need to like make sure it's centered. I think I may need to make that bigger. Like this, I think. Make sure that's nice on. Okay, so I've just got my bit of thread, and it says to fold this in half, creating a loop at the other end. So hold the 2 ends together. This is apparently more fiddly than it should be for me. So then we have a hoop on this end. Fold the single thread in 2, thread the loose end through the eye of the needle. I'm just going to feed the thread through the needle. Okay. I think I've worked things out a bit. It might be a little bit of trial and error. So basically now I need to count. So this fabric has little squares on it. Basically it's like a fabric that, I don't know how well you can see on there. If you do cross stitch you'll know exactly what I mean, but it's almost like little squares. So now it's just counting on this sheet. So there's like a red line that goes across the middle, and then I'm going to start as close to the centre as I can. So I'm going to start like this part here, because that's closest to the red line, and I've counted 3 in, which is where I've just popped my needle. So I'm going to pull this through, and then I'm going to knot it. I think I might have pulled that through wrong though. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's try that again. I bring it back through in the same square. As I bring it through, I bring it through the loop that was created. That might be wrong. I think I've done that wrong. We're good, I didn't ruin it. Just had to change location because for some reason the lighting is terrible over there and it just keeps going very orange. So the next one is above it, and I'm going to assume that the holes that I've done this X on start the next square. That's what I'd assume. So I'm going to come in here, pull it through, up here. To make my second cross. This is making me very happy. I'm going to do a few more squares and I'll come back and show you my progress. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. So this is as far as we've got in the last kind of 20 minutes. Again, I am working out the best way that works for me, but looking at it, I think I might have done it slightly wrong. So I'm going to pop Susie a message and get her to look at what I've done in comparison to how it should look. I just feel like it's not quite right. I'm wondering if I need to be leaving full square gaps between rather than I suppose I am leaving full square gaps. It's hard because I've never done this before, so again, I'm not really 100% sure what I'm doing. But I thought I'll message Susie and see if there's something that I'm doing wrong, or if I should just keep going and see how it goes. And my only question as well is that the stitches for Susie look thicker, but then I wonder if it's a different thread. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to do my absolute best, and I'll probably update you over probably the next few weeks, because to be honest, I don't think I'm going to get it done that quickly, like how it's going and things. But it's really fun to be able to pick up something new and to like take my brain off of work a little bit, and that's like not using screens and things, because a lot of the time my hobbies include screens and I just need to kind of step away from that a little bit. I just thought I'd show you that, my little hobby that I'm hoping to pick up. We will see how it goes. It might not be for me, but I'm very willing to give it my best shot. I'm going to call that the end of a studio vlog because I just don't have much else to show you this week. I'm going to be kind of getting back into the swing of vlogging again. Like, I know I only took a week off, but it always feels like it took so much longer than that. I wish you guys the loveliest day, and I will speak to you next week. Bye!